Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? Hey, Renata. How you doing? I'm throwing a special up real quick because I want to take my grandson to the movies. So I need to get help to be able to take him to the movies tonight. So that's what I want to do. My aunt passed away yesterday morning. My aunt, my aunt Bobby passed away yesterday morning. Uh, been kind of crazy. How are you? How are you? Hey, Nightshade. Wow, how are you? Kira, how are you? Yes, thank you. I was pretty close to her too. But she's not having a funeral or anything. They're just going to have her cremated and that's it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I want to take my grandson out tonight. He wants to go see the movie Predator. Thank you, Nightshade. Thank you, Kira. I look a hot mess right now, see? So I turn the camera around. Turn the camera around right now. Sorry, that was my grandson calling. Sorry. He was calling asking if I'm going to take him to the movies. I'm like, oh boy. We'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. Sorry. Is everybody here? Lindsay, can you post my Cash App for anybody who wants to ask a question, a yes or no, or they want one question? It's pretty cheap. Renata, you want to donate so I can take my grandson to the movies? Hi, Donna. How are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah, you can. Yep. Thank you, Renata. Zeller Cash App is fine. Please, Zeller Cash App is fine. I know you did, Lindsay. How's it going? How's that going? Turn this around. Put this up a little bit. Don't want to be showing too much on here. Thank you. Renata, after you make your payment, then you can type your question. Yes, please let mods know. Hello. We only have one person left in the chat. What happened? Everybody left? Just take it easy, Linz. Just take it easy. Take it slow. What's going on, Donna French? How you been? I've been all right. Well, I'm here now, Lindsay. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for staying. Okay, Renata, thank you. Type your question, Renata. Well, is that your question, Lindsay? Send your payment? That's your question? No. I'm not doing super chat. Sorry. I need the money today so I can take my grandson to the movies. So I figured, let me come on, catch up with you guys. I just him at the local bar sitting down talking to a girl. What's that about? Okay. Okay, Renata. That girl works something to do with business. She works something to do with business. Um, I don't know what kind of business, but something to do with business. And I feel like the conversation is very gentle. Like the conversation is not an intimate one. It's not a flirtatious one. It's more like a common ground. It's a common ground situation. Somebody that he is not real familiar with. It's not like he's known this person a real long time, very well, but he knows of this person or somebody that this person is involved with. Um, no need for jealousy, no need for worry. And I feel like he knows you saw him. Yes, he knows you saw him. Hi, Savage. He knows you saw him. He knows you saw him. And he's waiting to see if you're going to have a reaction. He's waiting to see if you're going to message him or text him. Do not do that. Do not do that. Yeah, I definitely think so. 100%. He's expecting you to have a negative reaction. So you got to fool him by not having any reaction, by not bringing it up, by not saying anything. And I know that's going to be extremely hard for you to do, but I'm telling you, I'm warning you. Spirit is so warning you. Let it go. It's no big deal. Let it go. You can even go there and talk with him. He'll be happy to talk with you. He has nothing to hide. This person doesn't mean anything like that to him. So you could actually go back and go talk. I told you you gotta slow it down. All that texting and stuff you did yesterday was too much. I told you 3 days blocked. I told you 3 days, so I'm not surprised that you're blocked still today. It's only been 24 hours. I told you 3 days. Don't keep doing. Don't try to. I'm glad you're blocked, so you can't text him. Don't email him. Don't do anything. Listen to what I'm telling you, or you're wasting your money for my advice from Spirit. You're wasting your money if you don't follow. Yes, please. Yes, Lindsay. And it could be PayPal. It could be PayPal. It could be PayPal. Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. Yeah, don't do it. And if you see him and you go speak with him, don't ask, well, who was that? Who's that you were talking to? None of your business. None of your business. Okay? Some things are none of your business. Just leave it. Okay, Lindsay. You got another question, Renata, you want to purchase? You got another question? Anybody for a yes or no? Can't get no cheaper than that. Anybody want a yes or no? That's a pretty reasonable price. Anybody for a yes or no? Is somebody here on the live today having trouble with your vehicle? Somebody today on the live have trouble with your vehicle? Somebody got an issue with your vehicle? Well, you manifest that, and that'll be true. If you manifest that, that'll be true. I haven't been wrong yet. I don't expect to start now. I haven't been wrong yet. Kira said, been having car issues and hoping they're now resolved. Okay. So I kept hearing somebody on here was having car issues. Um, it's like you're almost done. I feel like you're almost done. There might be one more thing, but you're almost done because you really don't want to get another car. You're trying to make this one last. I get it. Type your questions, Lindsay. Crazy, I know. It's definitely cheaper than getting a whole new car. I get you. You're not kidding. Absolutely. Right at after the end of November, December going into January should be a lot lighter. A lot lighter. Lindsay, type your question, hon. Yeah, that's what I say too. Thank God it's right. This Mercury retrograde is a handful. Until the 29th of November, it's going to be rough. A lot of challenges. A lot of things being in front of you. You got to make a decision whether you want to keep them and keep going, or you want to discard them because they're not serving you. It's that time again. It is that time again. Okay. Lindsay, is Craig wanting a serious relationship with me? That's one question. Does he have feelings for me? That's two questions. Was told by his dad to move on with life as Craig's a player and seeing someone else. Okay, Lindsay. 1 second. Well, a lot of people have lost at love with Craig. I'll tell you that much. A lot of people have lost at love with Craig. I feel like you found yourself very attracted to him quickly. I feel like you caught more feelings than you really should have too fast. Um, Him making a choice based on sincere feelings is not really on his agenda right now. He works more on his imagination, dreams. Um, it's like he always looks for a substitute or a replacement. Um, It shows me that you're hoping with the Ace of Wands for growth and for, things to move forward. Does he also have any kind of financial issues going on right now? Like, is he living home with parents? Um, I feel like you're on the right path with dating, but I don't feel like he's the one for you. I'm sorry. He's one to have a good time with and hang out, but he is not being truthful with you. There's red flags that you have seen, but you're ignoring them. He knows that you're a kind and loving person. Be careful he doesn't take advantage of you, because I feel like manipulation is part of his MO. Um, he likes having the power. He likes having the power. He likes the attention. And it feels like he likes you to reach out to him more than he reaches out to you. Does that make sense to you? He's divorced for a reason, because of cheating in his marriage. True. True. Does he also have a child with somebody else, Lindsay? Does he also have a child with somebody else beside his wife? And what's his issue with work? What's his issue with work? It's like he's not very dependable. He's not very dependable. Right now, he's somebody to fill your time and your space with. He's somebody just to get you to be able to do different things. With X, he has a 12-year-old daughter. He's not a really good father, Lindsay. He's not a really good father. He also has a temper, Lindsay. He has a temper. I don't feel that he wants a committed relationship right now, no. And I don't feel like he's going to. I feel like he'll tell you what you want to hear in a certain kind of way, but I don't feel you can trust him. Well, he is the one that you would meet. He is the one that you met, but he's also a lesson for you. He's not a blessing for you. He's a lesson for you. There'll be somebody else coming, Lindsay. There'll be somebody else coming. You have the Ace of Pentacles. There'll be somebody else coming. Be patient, but do not invest in this person. No, you were his blessing, Lindsay. You're switching it around. He's not your blessing at all. If he was, he would want to be faithful and loyal and committed to you, and he does not. You were his blessing. My gosh, Lindsay, you got a long way to go before that. Don't invest in him, Lindsay. Stop giving him so much attention, and he'll come towards you more. But when you chase him or constantly text him, he's going to pull away from you. He goes after the ones he can't have, not the ones he can have. He goes after the ones he can't have. All right? All right, who else? Who else has a question or a yes or no? I would say, yeah, there's a good bet on that one. Yeah. I'm not going to be 80. You ain't even 50 yet. How the hell are you going to be 80? You're welcome, honey. Thank you. Be patient. It'll come. For now, just have fun when you go out. Don't take anything serious. Well, you want it to be the right one. You got lessons to come in front of you first. We always do. I'm 60 and I still ain't met the right one. Oh, wow. I bet he hasn't changed much. Thanks, Lindsay. Right now I'm pretty tired. I've worked so much, and then finding out my aunt passed. It's just a bit too much right now. I've been working so hard. And if I don't get a raise soon, they're going to have to find somebody else to work hard. Because I can't keep doing it. I'm not making anything there. That's what I mean within, inside. Still the same. hmm Yeah, I am right now. But I had to come on here because I need to do something to brighten me up. And my grandson knows my aunt as well. And I want to take him. He's been sick all week, so now he's getting better with antibiotics. So I want to take him to the movies. That's why I came on to work and said, let me do some messages real quick. Yeah, me too, Lindsay. I have to work Thanksgiving and I have to work Christmas and I had to work Halloween, except for Halloween night. I didn't have to work with Frankie. I worked that morning, but I didn't have to work the evening. I got to take Frankie out trick-or-treating for his last year. I was hoping Shelly would pop on. And Leslie, I don't know if you guys know or not, but can you hear me okay, you guys? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you're in here and you can hear me, let me know. I gotta tell you something important. Okay. Leslie, everybody knows Leslie that's on here. And everybody knows Shelly that's on here. Right? Everybody knows who I'm talking about when I say Leslie and Shelly. So, Leslie was working her part-time job delivering, like, I think medicine from a pharmacy to different houses. And she got in a head-on collision accident. She's in the hospital right now. I don't know if she'll be able to pop on here or not. She can talk on her phone and text and stuff, so she might come on. I don't know. But she was in a head-on collision. And she broke her foot and fractured another foot or the ankle, something like that. She broke some ribs. And she has some other issues. They had to fly her from a helicopter to get to where she needed to be, to the hospital. And then Shelly had surgery. Shelly had surgery on her shoulder, some kind of reconstructive surgery on her shoulder. They cleaned a lot of stuff out, and thank God she had her sister come and down and take care of her, and her mom's there visiting too. Um, so Shelly's recovering from a real painful shoulder surgery. I think it's her second time having surgery on that shoulder. But she's doing okay. But she's, it's just not even a week or so for Shelly's surgery. Leslie, like I said, I think it'll be 2 weeks, I think, coming up. Maybe tomorrow or Monday. It'll be 2 weeks Leslie had the head-on collision. So, thank God for the blessings that you do have right now. Everything might not be great or perfect, but at least you're here and you're okay. Leslie, they said that the way that car looked, they were surprised she made it out of it. Thank God. She had God with her for sure. to only come out with a couple broken ribs and a broken foot and a fractured ankle, or vice versa. Um, God bless her. It's been a lot. Yeah, poor Leslie, poor Shelley. Shelley can't even lay down to sleep. She has to sleep sitting up. It's terrible. And she has 4 dogs to take care of, plus her mom's dogs are there now. So her sister and her mom are helping her out. But then I think within a week or a couple more days, then Shelley will be by herself with her mom. I hope she's gonna be okay. Thank you, Lindsay. Me too. So anybody for a yes or no? I think yes or no's are $10, I think. Or $11, sorry. Yes or no's are 11. I didn't like the number 10, so I did 11. And one question is only 25. If you're interested, let me know. Yeah, don't do it, Lindsay. Don't do it. Maybe visit a chiropractor. Don't do it. Don't do it right now, Lindsay. Do not. Maybe go see a chiropractor. Yeah. Definitely temporary, Kira. Definitely temporary. Yeah, Lindsay, it's not a good idea even for as a result of. In other words, that there's another way. They're saying the spirit's saying there's another way. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm glad you came in. It's been a long time. Did anybody in here lose a friend to a motorcycle accident? Anybody lose a friend or somebody very close to them in a motorcycle accident? That's good, Lindsay. This might have happened like 4 years ago, or something to do with the number 4. Coworker did. Does that have to do with the number 4? Something have to do with the number 4 with that situation? Okay. Do you know what he looked like, Lindsay? Do you know what he looked like? Oh no, this is a male. This is a male with dark hair and like a beard. The person who was in the accident is a male with dark hair and a beard because he kept trying to come in here and talk. And I said, well, if somebody can identify you and claim you, I'll do it. But, well, it happened in April. That's the month. That's 4. Not a close friend, but an acquaintance. Okay. Was it a male? And did he have dark hair and a beard? person I see had dark hair and like a mustache and beard. Oh my God, are you serious? That's amazing, Lindsay. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, Hispanic. Makes sense. Okay, Kira, yeah. It makes sense. He's wanting to let somebody know that he's okay. He may talk about having children, 2 children. This person may have had, I believe, 2 children, or there was 2 children that he was very close to. He's just wanting somebody to know he's okay, Maria. Wanting Maria to know he's okay. That's his message. Just wanting, it's like a sister. I'm getting Maria to know he's okay. Oh, okay. You shouldn't have given him a dirty look. You should have said hello. He has children? Okay. But he's okay. I don't know why you wouldn't have said nothing. Now you showed him you're angry and that you're mad and jealous. That's what you did. Because you act like you know what he did or what he was doing. Now you're gonna set yourself up for failure, Renata. You get jealous quick. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. When you're out, you talk to people and are friendly to people. Come on now. Uh, he's inside the window. You should have smiled. You should have smiled. You should have smiled. Or waved. Lindsay. Spam call. Spam call. 100 spam calls a day. Did he say his name? No. No, he didn't say his name. Okay. At least you went by with the dog. That's good. Um, I don't know when you're gonna meet the one, Lindsay, because you have to go through, like I said, some lessons. I don't know when you're gonna meet the one. I don't have that for the one. But I know that you'll date other people, yes. And ones that are better than what you're dating right now. Because right now you're settling. That's what you're doing. You're settling. Okay? So guys, I'm using Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. I am doing a fundraiser to try to be able to take my grandson to the movies tonight to see a movie he wants to see, not me. He wants to see. So I accept donations. I accept also if you want to purchase a yes or no for $11, or if you want to purchase one question, which is so cheap for 25, when normally my one questions are 44, or at least 33 at minimum. Let me know. Let me know. You see how tired my eyes look? Tired, right? I look so tired. And Zara's been so kind and helpful through a lot of stuff as well. Thank you, Zara. Zara, she's probably working right now. Usually, I think she's working when I'm on this time of the day. But then again, it might be Saturday, and where she lives, it might not be Friday. Please let me know if anybody's in here. I'll send what telepathically. What telepathically? Okay, his mind when I passed by 10 minutes ago. As far as in the car, you mean, Renata? You mean in the car, Renata? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kira. Kira, you can ask a question. You can ask a question. Because I know you don't have much, but you can ask a question. All right? You can ask a question. Please do. Oh, when you're walking. Okay. So you want to know what he was thinking. It was eye to eye through the window. Thank you, Kira. It's okay. It was more like an oh shit kind of moment, Renata. It was, you're welcome. It was more like an oh shit kind of moment. Um, but I feel like he didn't have anything to hide. I also feel like other people are going to meet him there. That's not just that person that he's talking to. He's waiting for someone else to come as well. It could be a male that's going to be showing up and another female. I don't know what that is. But I feel like, he was happy to see you. It's like he was happy to see you, but he expects you to come in. He expects you now to come back in. He expects you to come in. That's what he figures you'll do, that you'll come in. And he's okay with that. He expects you to come in, and he's okay with that. Just don't go in and ask questions. Just don't go in and ask questions. And remember, don't bring up the past. Leave it alone. Be childlike. Have fun. Be happy. Like, I was just walking my dog, and I saw you, so I figured I'd come back and say hi. And sit down. Have a glass of wine. Let me know, Renata. Go in there and let me know. But be nice. Don't be jealous. Be friendly. Smile. Say hi to the lady. He ain't gonna think you're a psycho. Just because you go in there. He's not gonna think you're psycho. Go in there and be nice and be friendly. Say hi. Say hi to both of them. I wonder if Kelly's gonna show up there, is what I feel. Out of the blue. I feel like she's doing something at the moment, but is she gonna show up out of the blue? Kelly comes in strong. He don't really want to talk to her. He don't really want to talk to Kelly. Kira, you can type your question. Yeah, that's why I said he don't really want to talk to her. Even if you went in there and sat by yourself, he'll come over and sit by you. As long as no arguments start, you'll be in good shape. Kira, you still here? You could type a question. I knew you was going to see him today. I just knew it. Oh, yeah, he probably will. He probably will. Let me know. He probably will. Kira, are you here? Type your question. Let me see. I must have missed it. Let me see. I just see it say thank you. I don't see your question. I don't see your question. Does anybody see Kira's question? Hey, Texas. Hi, baby girl. I was dreaming about you the other night. I dreamed you got a place and that you got a new baby dog. Of course. I'm trying to raise money to take Frankie to the movies tonight. So it's $11 for a yes or no or $25 for a question. I've discounted it so I can get help. My aunt died yesterday, so I came on here because I know Frankie will be sad, so I want to take him to No Pup yet? Okay, you did. Congratulations. I know you love your freedom. Kira, I don't see your question. Nobody sees your question. Oh, thank you, Texas. Thank you. Thank you, Texas. Yeah, it was my Aunt Bobby. Yeah, she's been very sick for a long time. So I'm glad she's not suffering anymore, but it's really hard still. And my cousin wouldn't let me visit her. I don't know why, but she never would. Hey, the Scorpions. What's going on, Carlos? How are you? So after you pay, just type your question in the chat. Kira, you're gonna have to type your question different because YouTube might be blocking it. So you might have to put like a star in between the question, between your question, a heart someplace. Break it up. Break it up with different symbols or emojis, and then I should be able to see your question. Thank you, Texas. Just type your questions in the chat. If you send payment to Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. Again, I'm doing a fundraiser so I can take my grandson tonight to the movies. The links are right there. Lindsay was kind enough to put the links up for you. You can type your questions. How you doing, Carlos? Okay, we'll see if it comes up, Kira. Yeah, thank you. He was kind of sad. So I'm going to take him out, and I'm kind of sad too. I'm going to take him out. Did you type it again, Kira? Like type one word, put an emoji, type another word, put another emoji, put a hashtag sign, put an exclamation mark, do whatever. Gotta break it up. Sometimes YouTube is funny about what's on there. I'm not seeing any questions yet from Texas or from Kira. Please type your question on the live. Texas, are you there? Did you type your question, honey? The chat's not moving, you guys. Lindsay, can you type something so I can see if the chat moves? Linz, hello? Lindsay? Hey, Carlos, are you there? Carlos, are you there? Can everybody hear me? What's going on? Texas, where'd you go? Texas? Type your question, honey. You sent Cash App. Thank you, Texas. Can you type your question? I don't see it. Carlos Leslie was in a head-on collision accident. Texas. Texas says, have I already met a future partner? Have you already met a future partner? Yes. The answer is yes. You have already met a future partner. Oh, Kira would love insight in a relationship. Will we continue after the struggles are over, or will we part ways? Okay, so Texas. Texas, you have met your future partner, yes. I feel like it's a friendly basis at the moment, but I do feel like it's going to really come out more either by the end of the year or December going into January. There's a new beginning here, and it's scary. There's a scary moment for you with fear, but don't be afraid, because I do feel like things are going to go in a better direction than they have. So I'm seeing blessings around you, similar to the Ace of Pentacles showing up for you. So that's your first question. What's your second question? Oh, will come this month. So I'm going to elaborate more on that for you, since that's your second question. I don't feel like the actual commitment will come this month, no. But I do feel like you already will know this month, by the end of this month, you'll know who this person is that is a high potential for you. You might feel a little unsure. You might be questioning something. But I do feel like by December, January, it'll be a clear understanding for you of who this person is and what their intentions are. I don't feel like they have any games to play. I feel like they're looking for just a solid, committed relationship. It's like they're just not into games. And Um, they're taking a risk themselves because they're afraid of getting hurt. So I do feel like there's going to be a very good balance between the two of you, and I think you'll move forward. I do think you'll move forward. I also do see, I'm sorry to say, and I don't mean to cramp anything, but I also do see your ex missing you and regretting a lot of things that had happened. But I also feel like eventually he won't change. He's going to keep going back to old behaviors, old patterns, which will lead you to disappointment, heartbreak, and more stress and PTSD. So be very careful, Texas, okay? Kira, as far as your relationship goes, there has been a lot of struggles in a lot of different ways. More people are involved than just the two of you. A lot of people, too, putting their nose in where it doesn't belong. A lot of people trying to keep you two apart, I see. But I do feel like eventually, yes, you two will be together and work things out. I feel like even though these struggles are really difficult and challenging, I feel like they're going to be actually the glue that ends up holding you together once you get through all this. I do feel like January will be a new start for you guys. Something with January. There may even be distance between the two of you right now as far as location where you live and where they live. It does feel like there might be distance coming up, or there is distance currently because I'm seeing distance, but it is going to balance out because the love between the two of you is real. So I hope that helps. Oh, thank you, Donna. I see you now. Thank you, Teresa. I see you now. Yes, Kira, I just answered your question. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Texas. At Smiley, I'm married from last 3 years. That's wonderful. Hello, Smiley. Let me know, Texas. I'm so happy for you. I have to catch up to you soon. Smiley, where did you send a payment? I didn't see the payment. Where did you send a payment, Smiley? Please? Where'd you send your payment, honey? We got to confirm your payment. You live together. Okay, so is there going to be distance coming up, Kira? Is somebody planning on staying somewhere else for a little while? Is somebody threatening to leave for a little while? About a separation? What am I seeing? Because I see distance between the two of you. Now it could be emotional distance that I see. It could be emotional distance, but there's definitely distance between the two of you. So either you're not talking very much right now, if that makes sense, if you're not talking much right now, then that could be the distance I saw. If you are talking right now, then somebody may be talking about like taking a break or moving out or going somewhere for a little while, something of that nature. Does any of that make sense? Let me know. Let me know, you guys. Let me know. Smiley, where did you make your payment? Please let me know what method of payment you made. Kira, let me know. It feels complicated, Kira. It definitely feels complicated. Is there children around you, Kira? I don't know why I see children around you. Yeah, I don't think so either, Lindsay. She's not saying that there was. Smiley, let me know where you're making your payment. I'll be happy to answer your question. Yes, definitely complicated, yes. Okay, so not kids, but dogs? Okay, because I see a lot of little... Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Who's not working right now? Is somebody not working right now? Kira, is somebody not working right now? Or was somebody out of work for a little while? Well, who's not working or who was out of work for a little while? That's what I want to know. Yeah, most women will usually do. I don't feel like you're really that happy. You have 3 kids. I don't feel like you're extremely happy, and I don't feel like you've been happy for a long time. Let me just tell you. I feel like you are struggling, not only to make ends meet, but struggling to make things work. And I feel like you're definitely exhausting yourself with a lot of stuff. Okay, you lost your job last week. Okay. Well, you know, I hear a new job is coming really quickly for you. So there is definitely opportunity right in front of you. It's coming. Um, but you know, you may decide that this just isn't for you. You may decide that this just isn't for you. All right? I hope that makes sense. Okay. Uh, Smiley never responded back, so I don't know if you've made a payment or not, Smiley. Trust your intuition, Kira. Trust your intuition. Trust it. Because I feel like there's a place you can go, Kira, and and be safe for a little while. Maybe you have to live with somebody else for a little while. But I do feel that then you would be able to get back on your feet. Hi, Purple Rain. How have you been? Man, it's been over a year since I've seen you, maybe 2. How have you been? I know. I understand. Anybody else for a yes or no, or for one question before I go? Anybody else for a yes or no, or one question before I go? Yeah, I get it. I know, Kira. Once the finances get to improve and you can get the stability back, you'll be able to move into a better place, something that makes more sense, something that gives you more space. What state are you in, Kira? What state are you in? Kira, what state are you in? Somebody else just make a payment? If so, let me know who you are. Somebody let me know. Yep. Okay, great, Purple Heart. Thank you. Type your question when you're ready, Purple Heart. I'm ready. I mean, Purple Rain. I said Purple Heart because I was looking at the... Oh, never mind. I said Purple Heart. Oh. Is it matters of the heart that you're asking about, Purple Rain? There's something about a broken heart. What's going on? It's funny, I said heart, so I'm going to go with that. I don't know where that came from. I see purple rain and I said purple heart. So, are we dealing with a veteran, purple heart, or are we dealing with sadness? Oh, Lindsay. And you got purple near your name too. I see it with the crown. Maybe it was you I was picking up on. Will you get my parents' house through probate court? Yes, me, Dad was a veteran. Okay. Tell your dad, yes, thank you for his service. Um, Thank you, Barbara. I'll be right with you. Um, Thank you, Barbara. Purple Rain. I'm hearing yes, but there's somebody's trying to block you with that. Somebody's definitely trying to get in your way, feeling that they're deserving. I don't know who that is. Somebody jealous. There is somebody who is trying to, but they won't succeed. I do feel like yes, you will. Make sure for the court appearance you have all your paperwork and documents, and if able to bring an attorney, do so. But I do feel yes. I do feel yes. Your dad was a veteran. God bless him. I do feel yes. It's been, I feel like it's been a lot going on. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I have PayPal as well, Donna. I have PayPal. I do have PayPal. But thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you. Okay, who's got the next question? Barbara, type your question, please. Your yes or no question. Barbara purchased the question on PayPal. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry you can't stay. But you asked, did you pay for a question, Tammy? Because I can do it right now. Yeah, your brother passed away on Labor Day. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you a lot of prayers. Pray for Rain. I hope you, for some reason I keep stuttering when I'm talking to you. Do you have trouble with your speech since your stroke? Is there trouble with speaking? Your boyfriend has a few court cases against him. Do you ever see him being to jail for any of the crimes against him? Um, I feel like he's already done time, Barbara. They're showing me that he's already previously been in jail in the past. I do feel if there's a violation of probation, that yes, he could serve some time in jail. That's what they're telling me. Yes, he could serve some time in jail. Yeah, Tammy, what's your question? I'm ready for you. Michael. Tammy, he's thinking about an offer or an option, either an offer that you gave him or an option that's in front of him. Um, he's a little hesitant, a little nervous. You know, he kind of likes his freedom at the same time, but I do feel like he does miss you, and he's not quite happy where he's at. Um, feel like he's proud of what you're doing so far, but he wants to see more. It's like he wants more proof of something, if that makes sense to you, Tammy. He wants more proof of something. He doesn't want to be controlled. That's what he's worried about coming back in the relationship. He's afraid of being controlled. But I do feel like he still loves you, Tammy, just so you know. I do feel that he still loves you. Thank you, Donna. I mean, you're welcome to do so. I can't access Super Chat for 30 days after you send it, but thank you, yes. That would be kind. Thank you so much. He's previously been in jail. That's what they showed me, yeah. And I do feel like he will serve a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. Violated restraining order. Yeah, he needs to let something go. He needs to let that go. He doesn't like to be told what to do, that's for sure. And you need to be careful too, Barbara. When he doesn't get what he wants, he's not the happiest camper around. So be careful. In the state of California. Yes, he could definitely serve time for that, yes. Yes, I don't feel like it's a long period of time. It could be 30 days. It's not a long period of time, but I do feel like yes. Renata, you sent another 25 to Zelle? So is that 3 questions total you sent to Zelle? Renata? It almost feels like you're hoping for a break, Barbara. I feel like you're hoping for a break. Renata, yes, eventually everything will be okay. Eventually things will calm down if you let them calm down. And this is all based on your free will. I'm going to say it again. It is based on your free will. If you allow things to calm down, if you don't bring things up, if you don't bring up the fact you saw him talking to that lady today, if you don't bring up the problems that were in the past caused by your cousin, if you allow things to just calm down, things will go back to being better than they were previously. Oh my God, that'd be awesome, Lindsay. I would love that. I would love it. Yeah, I know. I know you're in California. I felt that. I felt that. I get that you want a break. I get that you've had enough, really. You've had enough. You never know what he's going to do next. I get it. I definitely understand. And I feel like you're afraid to leave, too. I'm sorry for that, Barbara. I get your energy is very, very tense and stressed. It's not good for you. He's not good for you. But they take violation of restraining orders very serious, especially in California. California really doesn't usually play. All right, did I miss anybody else's question? Renata, you got any other questions you want to purchase before I go? That's okay, Donna. Don't worry about it, honey. Thank you for your intentions, though. Thank you. Definitely, Barbara. From the beginning, there's always been. Yep. It's okay, Donna. You're going to be okay. It's okay, Barbara. Donna, thank you for trying to send. Barbara, I'm sending prayers out to you. And Purple Rain, your speech is going to get better. Keep exercising. Keep practicing talking. You got to get the strength back in your muscles. It will get better. Make sure you're doing physical therapy, please. Continue to do physical therapy. Tell them to help you and push you so you can get a lot of your movement back. What was before your stroke, Purple Rain? Before you had a stroke, what happened 2 or 3 years ago? What happened 2 or 3 years ago before the stroke, Purple Rain? Okay, Barbara, you can purchase another question before I go. No, Donna, no, Donna, it's okay, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Donna, please. It's okay. You've been on here a long time supporting my channel, and I appreciate that. Okay, Barbara, type your question. You're going to be great. You're going to be great, Linz. Don't worry. Oh, your oldest sister passed away? Okay. I put a lot of stress on you right there. What did they say caused your stroke, Purple Rain? Of course, blood clot, but why? Did you have heart issues as well, Purple Rain? Barbara, actually, she was hoping that you would try to get in contact with her. She was actually hoping you would try to get in contact with her. I know for a while she had her back turned to the situation. And I know for a while you two were not on the same term levels. And there was a lot of issues going on. But I do feel like things have calmed down a lot with your mom. And I do feel like she would want to hear from you. So if you can reach out, please do so. Tell her life's too short. And you don't want to ever leave this earth without being able to speak to her. Purple Rain, how many years before your stroke did you have the heart issue? When was the congestive heart failure? How many years before your stroke? Because it kept showing me heart issues. 4 years? Were you a smoker? Are you still a smoker? Are you still a smoker? Were you a smoker? No, you never smoked. But weren't after your congestive heart failure, were you not on Coumadin or a blood thinner? Hold on one. Sorry. Sorry, that was my grandson calling again. Your dad was the heavy smoker. Okay. So were you on blood thinners, Purple Rain? You are doing so much better, Barbara. I remember when you rented a room in a house and it wasn't so great. You are doing so much better, but definitely reach out to her, okay? Try and reach out. Yes, was on blood thinners and diuretics, blood pressure medicine. So what? How in the world did you have a stroke if you were on blood thinners? Did you have a bleed? Was it a bleed? Not a clot, but a bleed? Trying to figure out what happened. Oh, bleed. Okay, so your blood was too thin, maybe. I'm glad you finally got what you need, and you do everything you can to make sure you can stay there. All right, Barb? And reach out to her. She doesn't want to come live with you. She's not going to ask you for anything. Just reach out to her. Okay? Maybe you can visit her one day. Purple Rain, I'm sending you lots of prayers, love and light. So for everybody else, I'm going to go. My grandson keeps calling, asking if I'm coming. Now I'm so excited that I can afford to take him to the movies. Thank you for all your help. I do plan on coming on tomorrow, so please look for me. Tomorrow I'll also be giving away. I'll be giving away one free reading tomorrow. So please come on my live tomorrow. Only the people that are here now will know that for tomorrow. So when I come on tomorrow, please know you're going to have a chance to win one free reading with a $5 donation. Will get you a reading that is normally $300 will be for $5. So you have a chance to win. I'll let you know how we do it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Barbara, please find a way to reach out to your mother. Please do it as soon as possible. I don't know why Spirit's telling me that, but I'm telling you. Everybody else, sending you lots of love and light. Lindsay, thank you always for all your help that you do. Sending prayers again for Leslie and for Shelley. And also, Carlos, I hope your back is feeling better. I hope you're doing better. And hopefully you're finding the love of your life. All right, guys, I am going to go. I will talk to you soon. I've been on here a little over an hour and 20 minutes. And I will see you guys soon. Stay strong. And Barbara, don't do anything to lose that place. All right. Bye, guys.